Dig Dug was one of the most iconic video game characters during the 80s. He was also one of the most iconic arcade game characters, being developed by Namco, the same guys who developed Pac-Man. Dig Dug had a pretty simple premise. You dig and blow up the enemies. Pretty much everybody has heard of Dig Dug. However, not as many people have heard of its sequel, Dig Dug 2. Yeah, most people live their lives content, knowing there to be no true successor to Dig Dug. Oops. Dig Dug 2 is a bit of a weird game. I mean, a sequel to Dig Dug? We should be on board. However, Dig Dug 2 isn't the game you would expect from the Dig Dug series. Starting up the game, we see reincarnation of the most iconic enemy in Dig Dug 1. I forgot his name, honestly. All the enemies have been redesigned for this game. They look alright, just not as good as their originals. When you start the game up, you realize the title of the game is a frickin' lie. You don't dig at all in this game. Dig Dug is able to move around freely and blow up enemies. While this might sound like a bad thing, I actually think it's better than how the original ended up doing it. Digging kind of felt more like an annoyance in the original, like you had to dig all the way to an enemy just to blow them up, and I just think 2 does this way better than 1. The levels kind of blend in, honestly. There's not a single one I really remember. You can also collapse the stage using your drill, which is hilarious, honestly. Overall, Dig Dug 2 is a worthy successor to the original, if not a little better. I honestly really enjoyed my time with it. It doesn't get released all too often. However, on the Nintendo Switch Online NES app, they did re-release it. Not the original, though. What? Do you think they're smart?